Primordial Radio.
Primordial Radio at 2,000 trees.
What the fuck was that? Sorry.
What is going on over there? I've seen some...
I've never seen a band being ridden and fed a hay.
Fans are insane, everyone's cool as hell.
Very nostalgic.
Popular guys, how you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It is sweltering, but I won't complain. You just got here. How's it been so far?
Fantastic.
It's been great.
It's been great.
Last time we were together, you had just released your album, The Price is Life, on the day of the General Mayhem. We didn't know at that point
Yeah.
how well it was going to do. Top 20, though, in the end.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a record-breaking album, you know. Just, I mean, I say we, but I will never shut up about it. But you know, it's top. Like, and why that is because it's made history. You know, like again, when we talked before, we didn't know what it was going to do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But we just knew we'd put this thing out. But you know, Bob Vylan's the only band. We're the only band ever in the history of like the UK charts to produce, record and mix and then release their album on their own record label and have it reach the top 20. That's the first time, and only time it's ever been done. And you know, like that's a huge moment for us personally, but also a huge moment for independent and DIY artists, you know, to like, we didn't have any financial backing on this, you know, from some record label or independent record label. We financed this ourselves, you know, so it's incredible.
So back at the General Mayhem, I think you said that was the largest stage invasion that had ever taken place for you guys. Has it been beaten since?
That's a good question.
I feel like... I mean, there's things that are definitely close. I couldn't call it if I'm going to be honest.
I mean, because you had my sound guys and crew very, very worried.
That the Primordial stage itself wasn't the biggest stage we've done the stage invasion on.
Yeah.
I think how many people were on that stage, like I saw a video of it not too long ago and I was like, oh shit, there's like a lot of people on there. I don't know if it's been beaten. I don't know.
It's not been beaten. I'm taking that. It's not been beaten yet. It's not been beaten. So yeah, we're still holding that record.
Yeah. Primordial can keep that.
Yeah, we're keeping that for now. For now.
I don't know what this one's saying, but we'll figure it out.
Well, I tell you, there's a big truss right in the middle, which I'm looking at going, how many bands must want to climb that thing? Like,
I haven't even had a look at the stage yet.
yeah, when you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
So many cool bands owners going around.
Like a collection of people that actually like the same music.
Yeah. It's like the only reason for an emo person to leave.
And it's like in comparison to most of
Yeah,
like
sorry.
if you compare this to Reading Festival,
It's so much better.
this is so much like nicer. Like everyone's so much more chill.
Everyone's really wholesome
like,
as well.
Yeah, it's like
Wholesome
it's,
people.
wholesome. Yeah, that's
It's
the
a
one.
wholesome festival.
It's decent. Bought the tickets like 2-3 years ago, like start of COVID and all that.
We got ours like 3 weeks ago. So many people have said how good it is as well. Yeah.
Stick to
Yeah,
guns.
stick to your guns. Holding
Absolute
Absence.
bangers.
I'm holding out.
Holding Absence for sure. That was amazing. It's so good.
Trees is fabulous. It's got an awesome vibe. It's like an authentic festival. It's not really commercial and adverts everywhere. I think it's just been the gang. Like we've got an awesome crew, and like everyone around us, like other volunteers, other punters, have just been fabulous.
I wanna hear you say, are you digging it, baby? Won't you look me like a lady? I wanna hold you like a rabbit shag. I wanna hear you say, are you digging it?
We are here at 2000 Trees Festival Royal Public. Guys, how the devil are you doing?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Very good.
Excellent.
What is like the sort of ultimate Royal Republic sort of recipe? Like, what would be like the perfect sort of house party for Royal Republic? Like, what booze are you bringing? What tunes are you playing? Like, what's the ultimate Royal Republic party?
I think rum and champagne for drinking.
Together? That's a
And,
weird mix, dude.
Yeah, no. Separate. Everything has its time.
Yeah.
But on the same day, definitely.
Oh man, it really varies too. On a day like this, there might not be the option for this or that. But I mean, we're just gonna work with what we have. That's kind of what we've learned over the years. That you really work with what you have.
Work with what you got. So
yeah.
if it's 4 cans of Foster's,
we're working out.
You're working.
we're working out.
What do you try and get away with on your rider? Because every band will put something ridiculous on their rider to make sure promoters read it, right?
Yeah,
so what do you try and get away with?
We did actually do that. We put a bottle of Bowmore White. That's a whiskey that's 40 years old, and it's about 4,000 pounds a bottle. So we put it up on there. Usually, like they put a Bowmore in, but we never really got that one. But one time in Luxembourg, they actually called, and to double check, they called our tour manager while we were in the bus, in the back, and they were like, so. I'm standing in the store here. They have it. I just want to make sure that you actually want me to buy this thing because it's coming out of your, So.
Oh wait, so did they?
No, yeah.
Did they actually buy the
$4
grand bottle?
They did not buy it because we said no. I mean, we're paying for it. It's not like they're paying for it and just giving it to us.
Right. Yeah.
But we did say, like, if it ever shows up, if we ever walk into the dressing room and the bottle is there, we have to just mix it with Coke and have all of it before the show. That's the deal.
So you're still waiting for that day to happen.
Yeah.
Still waiting for that day to happen.
Maybe
So,
today.
Maybe today.
I haven't seen
maybe
the
today.
dressing room
I
yet.
hear festival.
We're sharing dressing rooms with like 8 other bands, and we don't have access until 6
I was going to say, I hear festival riders are so lush and full of everything that you want.
Really?
Yes.
I know this every for you. I know I misbehaved. I never coming for you. I know I misbehaved, I never matter. Humbly beg forgiveness, hope that my soul be saved. But if I had a final wish, I would only ask this.
What's the PRfam thinking of 2003s?
Fucking amazing. Fucking awesome. Fucking sick. Bob Vylan.
Haggard cut!
Bob Vylan. Five for Vylan. Haggard cut. Turnstile. Oh, the best fucking great fest. Best festival ever. Best festival in the UK. Hands down.
I'm always on the back foot. Yeah, I'm always on the back foot. Yeah, I'm always on the. Woo! It's like I'm always on the back foot. Yeah.
Fucking A, right? But it's such a British thing. It's like, oh no, I don't want to complain about it because we know what the reverse is and how tough that is.
Happy, are we?
We
moaned first thing this morning. It was like, oh god.
Again, though, you are Scots, so like, yeah, you know, it's even worse, right? Because we've got friends in Aberdeen, they don't see the sun like fucking ever at all.
Aberdeen's just the one big grey fucking shite. Of all the cities, Aberdeen doesn't
Aberdeen's
count.
shite.
Our presenter Jules is not going to be happy to hear that.
Right.
Sorry, Jules.
The people are nice, but it's very grey.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Sorry. I watched them. I sometimes, you know what you think, am I just going to wake up one day and go like, I've got my shit together and I know what I'm doing? You don't ever do that. So I'm like, look, I think about my mum or whatever, I'm like, you didn't even, like, no one knows what they're doing. Like, but it's funny that when you grow up, you're like, yes, everyone's just winging it.
It's good, man. I like it. I like it.
life, innit?
I saw you on the Amity Affliction tour, the Kerrang! Like a while back now. Like, it was an interesting tour, but like, I thought you played well, but then I saw you supporting Creeper, and I was like, now you're not just playing well, now you're performing. There was a difference between playing well and performing, and supporting Creeper, you were performing.
Got you.
It was very, very nice.
I think we've come a long way since.
But do you know what? Do you know what the thing is? This is the problem with the fucking music industry. Like, you don't just fucking wake up one day and you're just amazing at what you do. See, if you're in a band and you're genuinely, it's a whole product, it's a whole package. People grow as humans. Your music grows. So see, if you go, I saw them 4 years ago and they were shite.
Yeah.
That is the most stupid fucking comment to make because people change, people grow, like, and that's the thing. Like we've just fucking grown and we've like evolved our music, like every band.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's not you don't just become amazing. You don't just become great.
Keep opinions on music absolute either.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Like
that will keep you in a very rigid place.
yeah,
right?
exactly.
All about eclectic. The eclectic man, for
100%.
sure.
100%.
It just takes some time.
Messed up as you want and no one judges. It's good.
Primordial Radio.